It began with this country's 50 best home cooks fighting for a coveted white apron. 16 won a spot in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, where each week they battled to survive.
We gotta get stuff on that plate.
Humming as fast as I can, David.
12 home cooks have been eliminated. Now only 4 remain. David.
Oh, you guys.
A devoted family man from Surrey, BC.
My wife and kids are everything to me.
He's a high school dropout set on changing careers.
I'm hoping that I can fulfill my dream of owning a restaurant.
It's like a trained chef did this.
I may be a concrete worker, but my passion, my love, and what makes me happiest is cooking.
Sabrina, a 26-year-old Montrealer.
Are you sure it's good?
I know it's good.
Whose confidence in being good
I want to devour that whole dish.
evolved into a quest to be great.
You know you could do better. You should reach higher.
You want me to bring it? I'm bringing it. You want me to cook? I'll cook. Everything here tastes so good. I'm winning this. I'm taking it home. I'm bringing it back to Montreal.
Cody, a 23-year-old recording artist from Vancouver, BC.
I want to be a chef. I want to see my name up in lights. Why don't we sing a little bit about the trout?
You can sing and you can cook.
After being eliminated, he cooked his way back into the competition,
These chefs see something in me, and I'm here to prove them right.
proving that shaky hands can coexist with an iron will.
You continue to cook this way, you will win this, the whole thing.
I fought my way back into this competition, and this time, it's confidence, not cockiness.
And Lynn, a military vet who always defied expectations.
Don't underestimate the little French girl from a small town in northern New Brunswick.
What she lacked in fine dining experience,
I've never seen one, I've never tasted one.
she made up for with tenacity and raw talent.
This dish is restaurant quality.
Thank you, Chef. MasterChef Canada is just like my life. I've been knocked down, I've been pushed around, I've been banged up, but guess what? I'm still here, aren't I?
Tonight, these extraordinary home cooks will vie for 2 spots in the MasterChef Canada finale. At stake is $100,000 and the life-changing title of Canada's next MasterChef. It's a brisk and beautiful day in the Niagara Peninsula, and the Cave Spring Vineyard is the site of the MasterChef Canada semi-final. Here, amongst the grapes, is where the top 4 will square off in their final field challenge.
Anyone who knows me knows I love vineyards. I want to own one.
This is an inspiring place, and I feel like cooking here will draw the best out of me today.
Welcome to Cave Spring Vineyard in Ontario's beautiful Niagara region.
You're standing on some of the most mineral-rich soil in the country, making this one of the best locations to produce wine in Canada.
The region's unique microclimate also produces a bounty of farm-to-table delights. If you love food and wine, this is the place to be. Please welcome some of this area's most passionate farmers, fruit growers, hunters, and vintners.
From around the corner comes this massive horde of people all carrying their produce.
I see these beautiful edible flowers, I see squash, I see tomatoes, crunchy cauliflowers. You can't get any fresher than that.
Thank you all for bringing this beautiful bounty for our home cooks to be truly inspired today.
This flatbed of locally sourced produce will be the beautiful makeshift pantry that you will have access to today.
You will also have some of this region's finest meats and fish. Rabbit, venison, pickerel, and squab.
Well, David, as a home cook with the best dish in the last elimination challenge, you get to choose one of these delicious proteins for each home cook, including yourself.
David's in the driver's seat yet again. That's a pretty serious leg up.
David, which protein are you going to choose?
I'm gonna go with the venison. So venison, I've actually only eaten a couple times. I've never cooked with it. But you know what? It's an animal loin. So I'm very familiar what to do with that type of protein.
Who are you gonna give the pickerel to?
I've seen Cody fillet a fish, and I wasn't necessarily impressed.
Pickerel is a tough fish to deal with, and that's about the only protein that I really wasn't hot on using.
David, who are you going to give the rabbit to?
The rabbit, I know it's actually not that easy to cook. I'm giving it to Sabrina. She's my biggest competition. I want to see her sweat. I'm giving her the rabbit.
I'm from an Italian family, and we have rabbit a lot. Thank you, David.
That leaves squab for Lynn. Tell me why.
It's such a small, delicate animal. Overcooking it can happen very easily.
David thinks I'm not gonna know what to do with it. He got that one wrong.
Today, you'll be creating a MasterChef quality dish inspired by the protein assigned to you and these gorgeous Niagara ingredients. You'll be cooking those dishes for the 3 of us and for the 18 farmers who supplied you with this local bounty.
That's 21 dishes in total from each of you.
These people know what the hell they're talking about. This is their product. That's gonna be the most important part today, is honoring these beautiful ingredients.
You will have 90 minutes to create a stunning dish.
And the home cook who makes the most impressive dish today will receive the ultimate advantage. They will automatically move forward to the MasterChef Canada finale.
Wow. This has got to be the best dish that I've ever created, 21 times over.
But the home cook who makes the weakest dish will be sent home, ending their MasterChef journey.
The finale is what you've all been working toward, and this next dish could get you there.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
The final 4 now have just 90 minutes to create 21 stunning dishes. The 2 home cooks who do not advance or go home at the end of this challenge will face off in a final pressure test for a spot in the finale.
They have to duplicate a restaurant quality dish 21 times. All that in 90 minutes. That is not easy by any means, even for us. I mean, just the butchering and the filleting, that's gonna take a whole chunk of their time.
I'm making smoked venison with braised kale, a roasted squash puree, and baby beets.
I think the venison is actually one of the easiest proteins to tackle in this challenge.
There's just the trimming of the silver skin on the tenderloin of the venison, and he's good to go.
I could have just seared the venison. The reason why I want to smoke it, I want to bring a different element. I have to win this competition, so smoking it's going to separate me from the rest again.
I'm making rabbit 2 ways, so I'm stuffing my rabbit with rabbit mousse that I'm gonna make with the hind legs. And it's going to be served on top of a Jerusalem artichoke puree with an elderberry red wine sauce.
I think the rabbit is actually, in my mind, the most difficult to do out of all the 4 proteins because it's a very delicate piece of meat. It's very challenging.
Rabbit mousse is all about texture. You're looking for a silkiness. Every step has to be respected. This dish can go 2 ways. Either it could be mind-blowing or a total disaster.
I'm doing a sauteed pickerel with a sweet potato puree, roasted harvest vegetables, and I'm gonna finish the whole thing off with a little vinaigrette.
This fish takes like not even 5 minutes to cook, so I'm gonna prep these amazing vegetables first.
I'm a peeling machine today.
One good thing with fish, it's the fastest protein to cook.
Yeah, but fastest protein to cook, slowest protein to butcher.
I'm comfortable with squab because it's actually one of the things that we could get for free that my dad would go hunting for. I'm just gonna do it like I would at home on a mushroom gravy ragu with glazed heirloom carrots. Hopefully the taste will win the judges' hearts.
Now, Lynn got the squab. Again, that's one of my favorite proteins.
Squab you can almost treat like venison, for example, because they have a very similar lean texture to them, dense and rich in flavor.
I like mine medium rare. I hope she does it right.
Is there any other way?
I've never smoked venison before using smoker chips, but I'm going to do that now.
45 minutes! You have 45 minutes left!
The clock is ticking down, and my smoker chips aren't smoking. So I'm going to move them underneath the grill and see how that works. Whoa! Bad decision. The next thing I know, I have a fire. Thank God. I didn't overcook the venison.
David!
Yes, chef.
So I saw the big fire there, but everything's under control, right?
Yes, chef.
Oh, you come from a big Portuguese family, right?
Yes, I do.
So this should not be a big problem for you. 21 dish, that's probably about 1/4 of what you usually do for big family gatherings, right?
You're absolutely right, chef. Unfortunately, I usually start a day before, not 3 hours before.
I hate to tell you this, David, okay?
Yes.
You don't have 3 hours.
Thank you, chef.
I feel like I've been peeling these beets for hours. It's taking forever and time is burning up on me. I need to start this pickerel right now.
Those scales off.
Hi there, Cody.
Hello, Chef.
So tell me, how did you feel about getting this beautiful pickerel?
It certainly takes a little bit of time to process, but I think I'm moving through it fairly quickly.
There's a lot of cleaning and deboning and scaling of this particular fish.
Yeah, Chef.
Are you concerned that we might find scales in your dish or even a bone?
I'm not worried about bones, Chef. No, I'm definitely not worried about bones.
Keep an eye on the clock, because I know that for you, that's always been an issue.
Yes, Chef.
I know that I'm not gonna be able to properly get the scales off this fish in time, and there's no way that I want one of these pickerel fishermen to get a scale in their dish. So bottom line is, skin's gotta come off.
Damn you, David. I'd rather work with a squab.
Hi there, Lynn.
Hi, chef.
You've cooked with squab before?
Yes, I have, chef.
So tell me what you're going to do with them.
I am going to make a mushroom ragu underneath the squab with the pan gravy, maple, and white wine glazed carrots.
And what degree do you hope to have them cooked before you serve them?
Should always be medium. Medium to medium rare even.
Thank you very much, Lynn. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
I'm worried about my rabbit mousse cooking all the way through because that might mean that my loin dries out. I can't risk these rabbit loins drying out, so I'm gonna wrap them in bacon.
Sabrina, what are you making here?
I'm making rabbit two ways, so my rabbit is stuffed with a rabbit mousse.
So one way isn't enough under all this pressure.
I'm taking the risks I need to take to end up in the finale, chef.
Yeah, but someone's actually gonna go home today.
It won't be me, chef. I'm right on time.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
I gotta make sure that this pickerel is very, very well seasoned, because that's the most important part with this fish.
10 minutes! You have 10 minutes left!
With the clock ticking down, the 18 guests who supplied today's food are already being seated in the Vineyard's dining room. And while David, Lynn, and Sabrina are almost finished plating their dishes, Cody's pickerel is just coming out of the pan.
Here comes the servers!
Oh my God.
I'm stressed out, I'm overwhelmed, I've gotta do 21 plates. Maybe David's plan is working here. This pickerel is getting the best of me. Panicking to get done, and I'm losing it. I'm feeling behind the 8 ball at this point. Finally, Cody finishes plating his dishes, and they're now ready for pickup.
Go ahead.
As my first plates are being taken away by the servers, all I'm thinking is, have I done enough? It's the moment of truth, and there's nothing more I can do now.
Doesn't get much better than that.
It's now time to taste each dish, and although the guests' opinions will be taken into consideration, it's the judges who will decide whose dish will advance them to the finale and whose will send them home. First up is David.
This one plate is everything. I'm either packing my bags or going to the top.
David, would you please describe your dish?
Today we have a venison loin with braised kale, a puree of squash, also a trio of the beautiful beets, and a red wine reduction.
Did you get the smoke on the venison you were looking for?
At times there was a little bit too much smoke, but yes, I did get the smoke I was looking for.
It looks stunning. I can't wait to try it. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
This dish looks amazing. It tastes amazing. But you know what? Everybody's is gonna be amazing today. We're all fighting for the same thing.
So I think the plating is really quite attractive. Elevated it, it's got a certain level of sophistication, but it's a little unusual and has a free spirit to it also.
Looks like you did a great job here on the cook of the venison. It's perfectly seared. You have this wonderful medium rare in the middle. I mean, what a fantastic job.
If I was to make one small complaint, the balsamic glaze is too thick. If this was just a slight bit thinner, and I can get all the beetroot and all this coming together, it would be just perfect.
David's venison was very good. It melted in my mouth.
Next up is Lynn.
I hope the judges recognize in my dish that I've worked very hard with my plating and that my flavors are there. For you today, I've made a butter pan seared squab breast and it's served alongside Riesling, maple, and apricot glazed carrots on a mushroom ragu.
It looks fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the squab looks like it's perfectly caramelized on top. Stunning.
I think the presentation here is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it looks great, but I'm curious, how's it cooked? Squab is one of the trickiest proteins to cook just right. Now I want to see medium rare. Wow, look at that. It's incredible.
Beautiful.
I love the white gravy with the sweetness of the squab, the gaminess. It lets all the ingredients speak out louder.
For me, I would have liked to have seen a little bit larger cut on the mushrooms. If they were bigger, be able to identify the mushrooms that she was using. Overall, it's a wonderful dish.
I thought that Lynn's squab was delicious. It's seasoned well, it has a great sear on it. I would definitely order this dish in a restaurant.
Next to present their plate is Sabrina.
As I'm putting down my plate, I'm finally satisfied. This dish should earn me a spot in the finale. Here you have ratatouilles on top of a Jerusalem artichoke puree, charred green onions, peppercorn toasted pine nuts with a elderberry and red wine sauce.
It looks delicious. Thank you.
Let's try it.
Sabrina has obviously displayed great technique. She has used the loin, stuffed it, wrapped it in bacon, and then pan roasted it. It's a very tricky technique to achieve, especially in a 90-minute cook. That rabbit is absolutely delicious. Seasoned very nicely.
There's one misstep on this rabbit. It had 1 minute too long in the pan. It's a little bit dry. Other than that, it's a knockout dish.
Sabrina's rabbit dish was excellent. It's the first time I've had rabbit, and I would definitely have it again.
And last to serve the judges is Cody.
So Cody, could you tell us about your pickerel dish, please?
Absolutely. So what you have in front of you is a pickerel, very simply seasoned with salt, served over a sweet potato puree. You also have maple glazed carrots there, candy cane and yellow beets, a little bit of rainbow chard, finished off with a little Meyer lemon vinaigrette just to freshen everything up.
It looks very inviting. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Chef.
This is the best dish that I've made so far in this competition. If I go out on this, I'm proud of what I've put forward.
Well, I think the presentation looks absolutely terrific.
Let's see how Cody did. Wow, look at the cook on this fish. It is like a sheet of glass. I mean, I don't think you can get a better cook on a piece of fish.
You're right, Claudio. He has cooked that fish beautifully. It is such a delicate fish that takes a very gentle hand to cook it. I find that it's just a little on the under-seasoned side.
I don't think he added any salt to this. It doesn't seem like it's seasoned at all.
I would say that my piece of fish is fairly well seasoned.
Well, yours is, but mine isn't.
And mine is under-seasoned for sure. I do like the sweet potato. I like what he's done to it. So there's some really strong elements in this dish.
Out of all of the home cooks that have been through this competition, Cody is probably the most improved. Just a hit of salt would have elevated everything on this plate.
Fish is just nicely cooked. It's cooked through. I would do it maybe a little bit rarer, but it's great. Great dish.
With the tastings now over, the final four assemble in the dining hall.
Home cooks, today you were challenged to create a delicious meal using local bounty of this beautiful Niagara region, and you all did an extraordinary job. This was an incredibly high-stakes challenge, and your culinary dreams are resting on the results.
Based on the dishes you made today, one home cook will be eliminated from the competition, and one of you will automatically earn a spot in the MasterChef Canada finale.
This is one of the most important decisions the three of us have ever had to make, and we need more time. We will reveal the outcome tomorrow, back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. We'll see you there.
Really? We don't find out until tomorrow? I'm not gonna get a wink of sleep tonight.
It's the day after the Niagara Farm to Table Challenge, and the top 4 will soon find out who's going home and who's advancing to the finale, leaving 2 home cooks to face off in the final pressure test.
The title, it's within reach right now.
We're so evenly matched. Anybody can win this thing.
Standing here top 4, I'm hoping I don't have to cook my way into the top 2 today.
You 4 finalists are great home cooks. And yesterday, you confronted your toughest challenge ever.
And you all did an excellent job.
You should all be very proud.
Choosing the best dish was incredibly difficult, especially given what is riding on this decision. The winner of yesterday's challenge will instantly achieve what you've all been working so hard for. A place in the MasterChef Canada finale.
After a long and careful deliberation, we came to a decision.
My heart is racing right now.
I'm not breathing right. I've never felt this way, ever.
The person who will now advance to the finale, who is a giant step closer to $100,000 and the life-changing MasterChef Canada title, is David.
This is truly, truly amazing. I've never felt so good, ever.
You did it, man.
From 50 people to 16 people to the last 2. I can't believe it. I'm here.
Congratulations, David. Your stunning venison dish has earned you your very own chef's jacket.
I haven't felt this happy since my children were born.
It's like a glove.
Like a glove.
Please head upstairs to the gallery.
Lynn, Cody, and Sabrina, you 3 have had an extraordinary journey in this competition, culminating in the dishes that you served yesterday. They were all extremely impressive. It made choosing the weakest dish almost impossible.
But there was one dish that was slightly less successful in its flavor and execution.
I can't go home today.
I know what it's like to be eliminated. That will not happen again.
I know it's not me.
And that dish was made by Cody. Cody, you did such an incredible job yesterday. And when Michael says this was a very difficult decision for us, it truly was. You were all so close.
Sabrina and Lynn's dishes received a slightly better reception. But the cook on your fish and the beautiful plating is one more example of your extraordinary talent and growth.
Thank you, Chef.
Leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen it's bittersweet. I wanted to make it all the way to the finale, but to have had the opportunity is truly an incredible pleasure.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, chefs, of coming to cook in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. And thank you to you guys for inspiring me every day. And David, you better bring this thing home to the West Coast, brother.
I am one of the top 4 cooks in all of Canada, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. That is success.
Now, Lynn and Sabrina will face a decisive pressure test, which will send one of them to the finale and one of them home.
This is the most important pressure test in this whole competition.
Lynn, Sabrina, the star of this pressure test is 3,000 years old and one of the most popular and coveted ingredients in the world: chocolate. This next pressure test features our favorite chocolate desserts. My idea of the perfect chocolate experience is the dark chocolate brownie with handmade vanilla bean ice cream. It is pure decadence.
When I think of my favorite chocolate dessert, I think of this. creamy white chocolate creme brulee. When you break into it, it's very important to get the right combination of sweet, crispy, and smooth.
I'm a fan of milk chocolate, and it's the star of this mouth-watering classic with a complicated twist. A silky, smooth milk chocolate mousse with the fresh passion fruit center. You have to make it correctly for this beautiful filling to flow out.
These are our favorite chocolate desserts, and you will be making all 3 of them.
Lynn, you look a bit stunned.
To make 3 all at the same time, that's almost mission impossible.
Sabrina, how do you feel about making 3 desserts today?
Call me crazy, but I'm excited. Should be interesting.
Sabrina is such a tough competitor because she's like a pit bull. She just doesn't give up.
Please come up and have a taste of what it is that we expect from you.
I'm a little bit scared because Lynn has done a lot of replication challenges and nailed them.
It has to be done a certain way. It's very regimented, just like the military.
Please go to your stations.
Lucky guys.
I'm really happy I'm up in the gallery. They have to make 3 desserts. This is crazy.
You will have just 90 minutes, so use your time well.
This is the cat fight that will end all cat fights. This is a fight to the finale.
Lynn's not taking my place in the finale. Not now.
Game on, girlfriend.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Your time starts now!
But this is a very difficult challenge. We're talking about 3 different, very intricate chocolate desserts.
Definitely toughest challenge in MasterChef Canada history.
I think professional pastry chefs would struggle.
I want that chef coat really bad. I want to go head-to-head with David in the finals.
Lynn is certainly a very strong contender in this competition. She scares me. Her speed, I've never seen anybody that fast.
I came here to be in the finale. This has to turn out perfect. First thing I do, I get my brownies going. Those things have to bake and cool down fast.
Both of them are doing the brownie first.
I am expecting that chocolate brownie to be soft, moist, and mouth-watering.
Creme brulee may seem like a very simple dessert of egg, cream, sugar, and white chocolate, but to get it perfect is very difficult. First of all, when you're doing the water bath, you want to bring the temperature up gently because if the water's too hot, it's gonna become scrambled egg.
A little more time.
60 minutes! You have 60 minutes left!
Sabrina,
Hi, Chef.
you were sounding pretty confident at the top of this cook. Is that confidence level still there?
Didn't come here to finish third. I came here to finish first.
Is there any one of these 3 desserts that is going to be the most challenging for you?
The chocolate mousse, Chef. If there's any air bubbles or gaps in that sphere, there it goes.
Tricky.
Yes, Chef.
Well, I'll let you go because I can see you're under the pressure of this cook.
I'm in the zone, Chef.
The chocolate mousse is a very technical dessert to get going.
It certainly is. You'll have to take the passion fruit, you'll have to freeze it into a half sphere, and then you're gonna put your wonderful light chocolate mousse, and then your passion fruit inside of the chocolate mousse. That goes into the freezer, the whole thing sets. It's actually one of the most complicated desserts to do.
It's very tricky.
Ooh, time is ticking. I'm feeling the burn. I want this so bad.
I'm whipping my cream, my mousse.
Cream is curdling.
Oh my God.
My whipped cream is over-whipped and it curdles. This could be my last cook in the MasterChef kitchen. I'm scared to death.
So Lynn, how are you?
Good. I was doing well, then my cream started to curdle.
What happened there?
It was room temperature. Usually I put my cream in a metal bowl and I refrigerate it.
I'll start fresh.
I'm just gonna chill it. No biggie.
I'm saying those words, but I'm freaking out.
So you think you're going to be going up against David?
Absolutely. People have not seen me coming this whole competition.
You think you've been silently waiting for this opportunity?
Yes, sir. Silent but deadly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left! You better be thinking about plating soon.
I haven't put the mousse in the mold for that chocolate round thing.
I'm very worried about Lynn's chocolate mousse. Looks a little thin. It's not gonna set properly.
The tension in this kitchen is incredible. It's like truly like a horse race. These two ladies are tough. Either one is gonna be scary in the finale.
Doing the top of my creme brulee, for me, is a cinch. Getting a proper coat on takes multiple applications of sugar. You have to fill in those gaps.
I don't like, what Sabrina's doing. She's adding sugar to it, which means she didn't get a even, consistent layer to begin with, and you're now patching it up. If you burn it, it becomes very bitter. 5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. And remember, it's a replication, but taste is king.
My brownie is coming out really well. It's nice and dense. It's also cutting really clean edges.
That looks about right.
2 minutes! You have 2 minutes left!
That doesn't work.
Desserts need to look absolutely beautiful. One shake of the hand, one misstep with piping out that chocolate, and you've got to start that plate again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
At this point, I'm thinking I got this.
Sabrina's good at plating. Lynn is good at taste. If this goes to the person that makes the prettiest plate, Sabrina's gonna win it.
Now, we will taste all your chocolate desserts, and this will determine which one of you will advance to the finale.
Sabrina,
Chef?
what was the hardest about the creme brulee?
The burnt sugar without taking it too burnt and making sure it's the right thickness.
The most important thing is that tap. And if you hear that crack of the shell, then the sugar is done right, okay? If it doesn't crack, it's too thick. Here, so let's crack. Let's dig into this. That's very nice. It looks velvety smooth. It looks, okay? The egg and the cream, perfect. It's smooth, it's velvety. As I bite into that burnt sugar, it was not even. Parts that were thick, and there was parts that were not so thick. But overall, good job.
Great job.
Lynn, it looks pretty perfect to me. I like that crack because it's kind of like thin ice. Sugar, coat felt very, very even, and that's what I was looking for. Inside, you have a nice combination, nice mixture of the white chocolate with the egg mix. That is close to perfection. Great dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Well, certainly at first glance, it looks like a very, very good replication. The cut on your chocolate brownie looks very precise and clean. Let's try it. The ice cream, I think, is wonderful. Beautiful consistency, has that hint of vanilla. The brownie, I get that dark chocolate richness. I just find this a touch on the dense side, and I'm concerned that it may have needed just a little bit more moisture. But a very, very good replication. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Lynn, how are you feeling?
I'm very proud of myself right now.
At first glance, I do think your cutting of the chocolate brownie is less precise and a little ragged around the edge there. And that was the easiest aspect of this dish to pull off. But in the words of my esteemed colleague, taste is king. That ice cream is spot on. The chocolate brownie, delicious, soft, moist. All in all, a very good brownie.
Thank you, Chef.
This is not going to be easy. Thank you.
Me and Lynn are both strong players. We're neck and neck.
And now we're down to the final dessert. I have to say, this looks very elegant. You think you achieved the liquid center that we're looking for?
Yes, Chef.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a sight of beauty. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Fantastic.
Thank you, Chef.
The splash on the top, Lynn, looks a little messy.
Yes, Chef.
If the center of this dome does not have that liquid passion fruit, it's not going to be good for you.
To be honest, I don't know what the inside is gonna look like. Oh.
Wow. Let's see how it tastes. You did it. You've just made our job a lot more difficult in picking who will be in the finale.
Lynn, Sabrina, you've both done an absolutely magnificent job. So please excuse us, because we're gonna need some time.
I don't know what's more difficult, creating 3 world-class desserts or picking one winner.
Coming in third is not an option.
Professional restaurant quality dishes.
This is the end for somebody. I just hope I'm not that somebody.
This is like splitting hairs. This is the closest it's ever been.
Lynn and Sabrina, the 3 of us were completely amazed by what you achieved in this final pressure test. Both of you have displayed the kind of skill and determination needed to win this competition. But unfortunately, there is only one spot left in the MasterChef Canada finale.
And that spot will go to Lynn.
I actually pulled it off, and I did it.
Congratulations, Lynn. Your perfectly moist brownies gave you the slight edge.
Sabrina, you should leave here feeling very proud of what you've achieved.
Cooking is what you were born to do, and we can't wait to see how far your skills take you. Please come up and say goodbye.
This competition opened my eyes to how much I need to make food part of my everyday life.
Listen to Sabrina. This is her dish. She earns a respect.
MasterChef Canada has taught me to believe in myself.
It's beautifully cooked. Great job.
I may have not finished first, but oh man, I'm going to take the culinary world by storm.
Lynn, that was a remarkable achievement.
Thank you, Chef.
We'd like you to come up here right now and get your very own personalized chef's coat. You've really earned this, Lynn.
I am so friggin' proud of myself right now. I could walk on the moon.
The only thing that threatens me about Lynn is that she's such a fighter. I'm not afraid of her cooking chops. I'm just afraid about Lynn's heart.
It's me against David. It's East versus West.
Next time,
the MasterChef Canada finale.
The 2 best home cooks in Canada go head to head.
Tonight, I'm winning the war.
I deserve this title.
Only one will walk away with $100,000.
You can do this, Dad! You got Mom!
And and the life-changing title.
Canada's new Master Chef is